this recipe, you will need approximately 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. In this recipe, I use vanilla water, which is made by blending half a vanilla bean with a couple of cups of water. It can keep in the fridge for 2 to 3 weeks. You'll also need 4 diced strawberries. You'll need 4 tablespoons of maple syrup, 2/3 a cup of chia seeds, 2 pint-sized mason jars, or any jar will do if you have leftover spaghetti jars or jelly jars. You'll also need 3 cups of alternative milk.
Hey everyone, it's Heather with Live, Eat, Be Well, and today I'm bringing another exciting vegan recipe. Today we're going to do chia seed pudding, and chia seed pudding is a really great snack for kids. My kids, you eat it like as an after-school snack. It's great because chia seeds are amazing, right? They're super high in omega-3 fat, yum. They're great and they have a ton of antioxidants. They have a lot of protein. They're just pretty freaking cool, right? Chia seeds, yum. And for those of you whose favorite snack was tapioca before you became vegan, or maybe even now as a vegan, chia seeds kind of plump up and they give you that kind of tapioca sort of flavor. You know, my dog is in here eating. You can probably hear her. Sorry about that. Anyway, so let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is get a pint-sized mason jar, or any pint-sized jar will work, and you're going to put a 1.5 cups of non-dairy milk. I use almond milk because that's what my kids like, but any non-dairy milk really will work. Next, you're going to add, I'm making 2 jars of this, so this is kind of a double recipe because each of my little kids likes to have their own jar and they don't want to share with the other one, and then they know that this whole jar is for them and they can eat it just whenever they feel like as a snack. Okay, so we're going to add 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. You could really use any sweetener that you like, but I find that maple syrup kind of mixes in and dissolves really well in the milk. It doesn't, like, you know, require any sort of heating or too vigorous of shaking to get it sort of all mixed in. Okay, the next thing we're going to add is, oh, I'm spilling maple syrup. I'm making a huge mess, so hopefully this won't happen to you. The next thing I'm going to add is a teaspoon of vanilla, in this case vanilla water, to each of the jars. And then I'm going to add about 2 diced strawberries each. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there and see if we can fit any more at the end. That was probably about a strawberry each. Okay, then I'm going to put in the chia seeds. I don't think I opened this bag yet. So I was really afraid of chia seeds, especially kind of like the consistency, and just they're kind of a weird ingredient that you don't really eat before you turn into a vegan, but they're actually quite delicious. I really enjoy them. Okay, so as you can see, maybe you can't see, this is my owl cup, and I don't know if you can kind of see there on the inside, it has a little measure for 1/3 of a cup. So I'm just gonna kind of do that, and then I'm gonna pour that in there. I'm just gonna fill it right up to the top. Maybe I should have put these on the bottom. Okay, you know what? We're problem solvers, right? Okay. Okay, so I managed to fit all but about a teaspoon in this one. I don't know why. I must have poured extra milk or something. It was weird. I make this like a million times and now it won't fit. So, of course, the day you want to make a video, right? But it's still going to taste delicious. So here's the next step. Okay, I'm going to kind of clean that. rim off. Okay, then we're gonna squeeze that lid on. Okay, then we're going to vigorously shake. Well, I don't know. Mild mannerly shake this chia seed pudding up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, do the same thing to the other one. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Jean-Pierre, he's his vegan trainer. He says you should move whenever you can. Don't just spend an hour at the gym, but shake it all the time. Cha, 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 cha. Okay, so now we have these jars. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I still have some leftover strawberries. So I am gonna put these in the fridge for an hour. Then I'm gonna come back, and this is not a necessary step. So if you just wanna put them in the fridge and forget about them, you can do that too. But I'm gonna come back in an hour and shake them again. And then when the kids get home from school, it takes usually some time, depending on how plumpy you want your seeds. It takes about 4 hours. When the kids get home from school, we're gonna have a delicious chia seed pudding. And to finish this recipe up, I'll show it to you at the end. All right, so Maymay here is home from school and she is eating her strawberry chia pudding. What do you think, Maymay? Really, all you ever do is thumbs up. Tell us some information about that pudding.
Tastes strawberry-ish.
It tastes strawberry-ish. Is it sweet? Yeah, it's yummo, huh? I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and check out my Facebook page and website.